at the battalion level. So we wish for nothing but Glenn to get that command and go on with life here and to do great things for soldiers. And regardless of command, at the lieutenant colonel level, you have a huge impact now because you can actually affect some things. Whereas major, you're still crying on somebody's sleeve, and hopefully they'll do it for you. But no kidding, you do a great deal of work. This is a special day, even I think for me and Mo both, because we were fortunate enough to serve with Glenn with the 172nd Stryker Brigade in Mosul, and I'll tell you, we could tell you a lot of stories about Glenn's boss, once boss, that we shared some stories about, but he's lived through some hard times, let's put it that way, and has survived. So this promotion is well deserved. And Mo, I give it over to you right now. So you want to say anything about?
Sir, I'm just proud as hell to be a part of this ceremony. I know that everybody knows Glenn already, Major Gambrell already, but for me, it's just nice to be a part of a ceremony promoting someone to Lieutenant Colonel who deserves it, who's spent their time in the trenches and has been rode like a...
You can say it.
You can say it, Mom.
He likes it.
The thing is, sometimes you get rolled pretty hard. Some videos going on. I don't want anything to go back to bed that don't look right. But, I'll say that women in Mexican whorehouses don't have it any rougher than Glenn has had it over his time. So
that explains a lot.
I'm glad that he's finally getting some recognition for the work that he's put in. And God bless you and your family, and I hope that y'all will be able to continue to manage and keep the professional atmosphere that you've displayed all through your career. I'm just as glad to be here with you and Colonel Kelly. This is a proud moment for me, just to stand here. Thank you.
And I'll tell you, pretty soon all of us will have a special bond that right now we don't have, except during the hardships of trying to get this STT thing stood up. But this will be a double tap for Glenn and I. As I said, we served together before in combat, so having done another tour together over there will make us even closer, I think. And you guys that have served there know what I'm talking about. So it's kind of a special place in a man's heart. That's you never get rid of. So I'm proud to wear this same patch with you, and I'm proud to be here with you again.
Well, thanks, sir.
And with that, if you will publish yours, please.
Attention to orders. The President of the United States has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of Glenn Gambrell. In view of these qualities and his demonstrated potential for increased responsibility, he is therefore promoted in the United States Army to the grade of Lieutenant Colonel, by order of the Secretary of the Army, 1 May 2010.
There you go, Smiley.
Give me a count, Blake.
That's all that CrossFit you've been doing, man.
PX90, just started.
Hey, while Mo finishes that up, I'll just read the certificate there for you to remind him of his duties. To all who shall see the presence, greeting. Know ye that reposing in special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of Glenn J. Gambrell, I do appoint him in the United States Army to Lieutenant Colonel, as such from the first day of May 2010. This officer will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the office to which he is appointed by doing and performing all manner of things thereunto belonging. And I do strictly charge and require those officers and other personnel of lesser rank to render such obedience as do an officer of this grade and position. And this officer is to observe and follow such orders and directions from time to time as may be given by the President of the United States of America or other superior officers, acting in accordance with the laws of the United States of America. This commission is to continue in force during the pleasure of the President of the United States of America under the provisions of those public laws relating to officers of the United States Armed Forces of America, and the component therein which is the appointment is made. Done at this city of Washington this first day of May in the year of our Lord 2010, and of the independence of the United States of America by the President, 233rd year. Signed, John M. McHugh, Secretary of the Army. Cool.
boys are kicking bed. Appreciate it. Sir, thanks for the kind words.
Before I give you the floor, my man, there's not a whole lot we can do for you here, but there is just a little bit of something, okay? And you got to take this down like a man before you say your little speech, okay? And everybody knows that my favorite is
There you go. You got enough to share with everyone? What's up with that?
I'll give you a little backwash. Hey, sir, thanks for the kind words. Mo, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
This is a proud day for a bunch of different reasons. 26 years ago, I never thought I'd be standing in front of a bunch of people. As a lieutenant colonel, I was just Private Gambrell going through basic training. It's been a long journey. My son pointed out to me something that I didn't realize. Been promoted 4 times as an officer, twice in Alaska, twice now at LTC, so I guess both places mean a little bit to our family. So it's neat that it happened here. I wish my family was here. You know, I got bunches and bunches of NCOs and officers over the years to thank. But I need to thank now Mr. Ron Benavidez, who was my first fire support NCO, was a young second lieutenant and taught me the trade of the artilleryman. I want to thank Sergeant Garnett for helping me out over the last couple of weeks and being in charge of my security, doing all the stuff he's doing. I'm glad we got Sergeant Sampson and Sergeant Major Barnes, because you guys are truly the backbone of the Army that, you know, make hurting this group of freaking officers a little easier anyway. And thanks to my new 315 family and everything they've done for me and are going to continue to do. But I got to give a special shout out to my wife and my family for dealing with me for last 17 plus years as an officer and all the long hours and times I've been away from them, and you know, just glad that my son followed in my footsteps, or real close to my footsteps, and decided that he wanted to join the Army family, and he realized that the Army is a family. I wish they could all be here. To my family, I love you, and I can't wait to see you all again. Thanks a lot.
You know, his son was a little bit smarter though. He put the cross rifles on.
Oh, ranch.
Thanks,
Had a chemo, went from second lieutenant to first lieutenant, and he got white out. No, he got white out.
Oh! I should have known.
Hey, where's the corn?
See how my first salute on.
No, it was planned over
No, they're yours.
Take it?